Hey everybody, I'm back. So, we last left off with Discari, the Lord of Locusts, destroying or attacking the city of Canabres. I fell down into the cave system, found a bunch of other people, and we found our way here to the village of the mongrels. And yeah, we're just about to head to the shield maze. I'm gonna get some rest because everybody is fatigued. The messenger returned. The tribes are gathering at the entrance to the maze. Our people have already gone there. I've warned Anivia and that old guy who won't even acknowledge me. Take your time, there's no rush. The most important people always show up late. Everything's going to plan, but one thing's bothering me. Wendwag's gone. And this is why I took everything Wendwag had. All the tribes? So a whole army is marching on the maze then. By mongrel standards, yes, but don't be too surprised when you see the reality. There aren't many of us who can hold a weapon, and fewer still who can do any damage with one. What do you think happened to Wendwag? I don't know. She was always stubborn. Maybe she decided she could do it all on her own. I hope she comes back. We'll struggle without her, and she'll struggle without us, no matter how hard she'll try to deny it. What about Anivia and Horgus? Are we just going to leave them here? Once we've cleared the maze, the way ahead will be safe. Anivia's in no state to fight, and that Horgus guy, he doesn't look like he'll shift an inch unless we roll out a red carpet all the way to the exit. Still, are you sure the maze is the only way to the surface? There was another passage, the one I used with my dad when we left and then came back. The chief back then, he found it and filled it in to stop anybody else going against the ancestors' wishes, and what the ancestors wanted was for everyone to go through the maze. I'm not sure of anything right now, but we don't have a choice. We can only go forward. There were other passages, but they're far from here. And with all these earthquakes, who knows what condition they're in now. So our best bet is the maze. If it doesn't lead anywhere, then we can consider our next move. Let's go. There's no time to lose. Let's go, but before we do, thank you. I was so happy, I forgot to thank you before, but you've done something no one else has in a long time. You've given the mongrels hope. It's like we're starting to believe that we're worth something, now that we have the power of the angels on our side. It won't change anything, of course, but at least you'll help us save the young ones. Hopefully. Let's go through the main gate. The straight road is the shortest. Just make sure everybody's equipment is in order. Yeah, I might just stick with the crossbow for now. I'm not really gonna start to be able to do damage until I have a rapier and the fencing grace feat. Caves at the shield maze.
You've crossed the wrong mark. Here comes trouble. You won't survive me.
Nope. Oh, I forgot to take Camilla out of stealth.
Careful.
First, let's take a look over here.
Yet another obstacle. Endure this! I got this.
Nice.
Damn you!
Thought there'd be more over there.
Quiet steps. Weapons ready. Let's see what we can do. Meditate on your mistakes. Might make you feel better. Make every strike count.
Save the last one for me.
Body, teeth, gone. You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Ugh, another bug.
Without risk.
Are you still here? You won't survive me.
That puts me at medium encumbrance. What if I do this? Yeah, that'll work. At least I'll do more damage that way. Scroll of Protection from Law. I'm not sure I'll get any use out of that. Come on.
Not this time.
She rolled a 1. You know what? I don't really care that much.
I hope you appreciate this.
That's it? Let's see. Yeah, I don't know how that would be useful.
Beautiful.
Let's see, mage armor. Oh, I forgot to give her the gold iron longsword.
They will not expect my strike.
Is that a trap? Let's see what we can do.
I am helpful, am I not?
What's going on here? You've crossed the wrong mongrel. Yet another obstacle.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
You won't survive me. I got this.
Into the fray!
Endure this! Damn you!
It should work. Is it flawed?
Oh.
No, what is that?
The light will take you!
This one was beyond me.
Inflict light wounds. Bull strength. Lesser restoration. Resist electricity. Inflict light wounds.
I found something!
that treasure?
Yeah, I learned pretty early on that you gotta... When going through a dungeon, you gotta sneak everywhere.
Should I?
And then you can just take everybody by surprise.
Make every strike count. Did we find trouble? No, they did. Are you still here? You've crossed the wrong mongrel. Good guys always win.
That might work on him.
It should work. Is it flawed?
Never mind.
No glory without risk!
Hovland. His name was Hovland. Did you know him? Yeah, he's not from our tribe, but we're both hunters, so we'd cross paths from time to time in the cave passages. We'd share news and leave supplies for each other, then he just disappeared. He used to talk about wanting to try his luck in the maze. I thought he was long dead. If only he had been. Why would Mongols attack us? Aren't we all on the same side? Something's wrong with them. Look, their bodies. It's like something's eating them from the inside out. Sure, maybe these guys just ate something weird or were having an off day, but I think something drove them out of their minds. Or someone. Seems like this shield maze of yours is crawling with cultists. How did they get here? I have no idea. This is my first time here too. Maybe they fell down here the same way you did. Wendog comes here all the time. I'd ask her about it if she were here. Come to think of it, where is she? Let's go. This place might be even more dangerous than we thought. And there I was, hoping that we'd be the meanest things in here. These mongrels and cultists. Now that I did not expect. I need to find out what's going on here. Oh, here we go again. 95% chance. So as long as she doesn't roll a 1 again.
I am helpful, am I not?
We will win this war.
They will not expect my strike.
Meditate on your mistakes. Might make you feel better.
Save the last one for me.
Yeah, remember this guy had... He had 20 AC. 5 levels of fighter.
got this.
Wait, 11 damage? Oh, it was a critical hit, that's why.
You won't survive me.
Eh.
Damn you!
Into the fray.
Let's see, modifiers +6. So I pretty much have to roll a 14 or higher just to hit him.
Endure this! Are you still here?
The light. Take you.
Make every strike count. Good guys always win.
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
There we go.
I hope you appreciate this.
Let's see, spear, long spear, warhammer. Good. Scale mail, already have that. Chain shirt. And none of that's useful to me. Masterwork weapon, I'll take that.
Here we go. Quiet steps. Weapons ready. Always be ready for the worst.
Oh.
I am helpful, am I not?
Hey there. Masterwork weapon. Yeah, I think if I equip that, yeah, it's gonna put him in medium encumbrance. That's not gonna be terribly useful right now anyway.
I was never good at stealth, but I'll try.
Is that a trap?
I was never good at stealth, but I'll try.
I can handle it. Let's wait.
Level 4.
No reason to pause.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge. Here comes trouble. I got this.
Nice.
You won't survive me.
It should work. Is it flawed?
Now why can't I charge?
Mess up again.
Oh, maybe this is considered difficult terrain. Yeah, that makes sense.
No glory without risk. Into the fray.
Damn you! Endure this!
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Are you still here? Let's see if I can sneak around.
Can't believe we went unnoticed.
In trouble yet?
Let's see. Yeah, they both look the same.
Make every strike count.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
Nice.
Good guys always win.
Nope. Maybe it's the water that's difficult terrain.
The light take you.
You've crossed the wrong mob.
Yeah, I remember the first time I came through here, I was just flush with Cure Light Wounds potions by the end of it.
They will not expect my strike.
Level 5.
You won't survive. Did we step on their toes as well?
Nice.
I got this.
Nice. Hold on.
Are you still here?
There we go. Well, I already know what this is anyway.
I was never good at stealth, but I'll try.
What do we have here?
Yeah, soft cheese just has no purpose at all, it seems. Same with the porcelain plates. I mean, like, even this junk, like an item of interest to a craftsman or a collector, a merchant would pay well for it. Even junk has that purpose. This just has nothing. Oh boy. 90%. I don't want to use the lockpicks up though. Come on.
I am helpful.
Good.
Am I not?
There's another one.
Let's see if I can sneak around. Beautiful.
Yeah, there's nothing in here then.
Let's see if I can sneak around.
Let's see. Level 1 fighter. Yeah, the Hand of Hosilla is definitely the priority target.
Make every strike count.
The heartbeat quickens.
Good guys always win.
Ugh. Oh, but I can charge through this. Oh, never mind.
The light, take you into the fray.
Pretty sure that's a bug. Now that says I make 2 attacks, but I only ever make 1. And what does Divine Favor do? Oh, I can charge now.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Ah. Oh, never mind. He failed. So he's dazed for 1 round.
Damn you!
Gotcha.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
You won't survive me.
Follow these simple rules or you will die. Don't bother me unless strictly necessary. Keep the door to the shrine locked with the key I made. I don't care which one of you two holds on to it. You can tear each other to shreds over it for all I care. Don't even think of setting foot in the ritual chamber. Ever. Keep the door to the unfinished section of the maze locked at all times. As a reminder, for you feeble-minded vermin, the entrance is sealed using the hidden lever, the torch on the wall next to the door. The door itself is in the room with the blood pool where I sometimes relax. Do something about that damn water elemental already. Do whatever you want with it, just make sure it's gone by tomorrow. Find a better hiding place for the paladin sword from the surface. I'll deal with that later. Remember that your life means less than nothing to me. I have plenty of people vying to become the hand of Hosilla. Hosilla.
Is that treasure?
And that tells me where the secret door is.
They will not expect my strike.
Is that a trap?
Oh, this is the room with that water elemental. Yeah, I am not fighting that thing.
Let's see what we can do. Let's see if I can sneak around. Meditate on your mistakes. Might make you feel better. Yet another obstacle.
Nope. Now how come I could charge that one but not the other one?
Are you still here? Bam!
The light take you!
Oh, whoops. That was a light spell.
Endure this! Good guys always win.
No glory without risk!
Level 4, so this might... Nope, never mind.
Make every strike count.
Ugh.
I got this. Damn, son!
Into the fray!
Gotcha.
What's on your mind? I wonder. It should work. Is it flawed?
Can I just... No, I can't dispel that now. I just hope that doesn't make me more visible in stealth. Oh boy. Fine.
I hope you appreciate this.
What's that there?
helpful.
Good.
Am I not?
Enlarge person.
Here we go.
I was never good at stealth, but I'll try.
Always be ready for the worst. You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
You won't survive me.
Gotcha.
Endure this!
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Damn you! Make every strike count.
Ah.
The light take you into the fray.
Are you still here? You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I'll cut you wide open.
A bright future awaits us.
Masterwork short sword.
I can handle it.
I am helpful.
Good.
Am I not?
Shield of Faith.
Quiet steps. Weapons ready. Are we in trouble yet? You won't survive
We can rest
me.
after this fight.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Yes. And he's dazed for 1 round.
guys always win.
Right, take you.
That wizard was a massive pain last time.
Endure this. I got this.
Into the fray.
Make every strike count.
Nice.
Damn you!
The inheritor, guide my blade.
You've crossed the wrong mountain. Are you still here?
No glory without risk.
Can't make the demons wait.
Well,
Quiet steps. Weapons ready. Is that treasure?
Oh yeah, I remember this.
You're all weak.
I hope you appreciate this.
Beautiful.
See, mage armor, shield of faith, more food, gold iron masterwork longsword, and that.
Let's see if I can sneak around. Let's see what we can do. Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge. You won't survive me.
Let me draw the first blood.
Good guys always win.
Nice.
Endure this.
Sharpshooter first.
Make every strike count.
The light. Take you.
Damn you! You crossed the wrong mongrel.
Unbreakable Heart. What's that do again? +4 morale bonus on saving throws against mind-affecting effects that rely on negative emotions, such as crushing despair, rage, or fear effects. Or that would force it. So it nullifies crushing despair, rage, fear, and confusion. Wait a minute.
Here we go.
I was never good at stealth, but I'll try.
Is that a trap?
You can trust me. I am helpful, am I not?
First cut?
Ah.
Are you still here? You won't survive me.
Ugh.
Good guys always win. Endure this.
Nice.
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
I got this. Make every strike count.
Into the fray.
Why is everybody rolling so terribly?
Damn you! You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
There we go. Masterwork scimitar, masterwork scimitar. Studded leather. Oh, composite longbow. I think that's an upgrade for him. Yep. And armor. Yeah, it's one less armor, but it's also one less armor check penalty.
Let's see if I can sneak around.
I found something.
I am helpful, am I not?
Oh yeah, this room.
I'm all ears. You won't survive me.
Save the last one for me.
Endure this.
Oh, nice.
Make every strike count. Are you still here?
The light take you! The inheritor, guide my blade!
Hey, it actually did 2 damage.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Masterwork scimitar. Yeah, nothing left over here except this. Let's see if I remember. Yellow, red, blue, yellow. Yellow, blue, red, yellow. There we go. Wait, this is... No, it can't be. I know that hilt. Radiance, the sword of the great Yaniel, that's what this is. But it's meant to be in the Tower of Estrad with all the other relics. That's what I heard, at least. Well, of course this rusted piece of metal must be that very same sword. I think you merely wish that this were the illustrious sword of legend. You don't get it. I've seen this sword 100 times in paintings and in the hands of the Yaniel statue. I've even thought of going to the Estrad Museum to see the real thing in person. How did it get here? What's so special about it? Now, nothing, I guess. But this sword was legendary in its day. People say that when Yaniel held it, the blade would glow, striking demons left and right. Soldiers would see Radiance's light from afar and take heart, rushing into the fray and winning. But I don't know what's wrong with it now, or how to restore its power. All I can sense is that they made a mockery of it. You're empathizing with an object. Extraordinary. Are all paladins so tender-hearted and sensitive? Sensitive in a way, yes. We're highly attuned to evil and everything wrought by demons. Radiance was in evil hands, and as a paladin, I can tell you they did nothing good to it. Who is Yaniel? No, you've never heard of Yaniel. She's famous all over Galarian. She was a great woman. She was born in Mendev, and when the Crusade started, she couldn't just sit idly by. She dedicated her life to the Crusade. People say she was audacious and spirited. She was always the first into battle, and she never sacrificed other people's lives for a tactical advantage. That's how she's been remembered, as an incredible warrior who seemed to blaze with righteous fury. In all the images of her, she looks capable of driving all the demons back to the abyss single-handedly. But then something happened between her and her commanders. Maybe they envied her, maybe there was more to it than that, I don't know. But anyway, she went into the World Wound without her fellow soldiers, and she didn't just survive the mission, she even brought back the Crusaders she rescued in there. Can you imagine? She died as she lived, with pride. She was one of the people defending Dresden to the very end. That's where she perished. Don't take this the wrong way, but I really hope that she died quickly. A hero's death, because if she didn't, that means she was taken prisoner and had to endure unspeakable horrors. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. You know a lot about Yaniel. Are you a fan of hers or something? I suppose you could say that. I've always felt an affinity with Yaniel. I know what it's like to not be what your commanders want you to be. Whenever I used to feel under pressure, I always thought of Yaniel. Maybe some people didn't like how she was, but to the people she pulled out of the World Wound, she was perfect. And to the people she saved on the battlefield, she was incredible. And to those who keep her memory alive, she is a hero. That's what counts. How could a priceless relic end up down here? Yaniel disappeared, but by some miracle, Radiance was recovered from the battle. No one else has ever wielded it. It is Yaniel's blade and always will be. That's why it was put in the Tower of Estrad with the other Crusade relics. But now it turns out that somebody stole it. I have this weird feeling, like I'm rescuing a fellow warrior from a dungeon. We can't just abandon it, even if it's of no use to us. It's no use to anyone down here, but what if it could be repaired? Let's keep going. Yeah, it's basically just a masterwork cold iron longsword. Pretty much identical to the sword she has already.
I hope you appreciate this.
I can handle it. Can't hide from me.
Half plate. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be any use to me. Oh boy.
I am helpful, am I not?
Potion of Blur. The subject's outline appears blurred, shifting, and wavering. This distortion grants the subject concealment, 20% mischance. A see invisibility spell does not counteract the blur effect, but a true seeing spell does. Opponents that cannot see the subject ignore the spell's effect, though fighting an unseen opponent carries penalties of its own.
Can't make the demons wait.
They will not expect my strike.
Medium Earth Elemental.
Meditate on your mistakes. Might make you feel better.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
Ah, how do you miss that?
Good guys always win.
Ugh. Nope.
No glory without risk!
You won't survive me. I got this.
The light, take you!
Endure this.
There we go.
Beautiful. Quiet steps. Weapons ready. Always be ready for the worst.
Do not fear! Do not waver!
Damn you!
Gotcha. Nope.
Into the fray!
Make every strike count.
Fine traps. Same orders as before. Masterwork glaive. Huh. Oh.
Quiet steps. Weapons ready. Here comes
Oh.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. Are you still here?
The inheritor, guide my blade!
You won't survive me.
I don't want to use use up my last lockpick on that.
I am helpful, am I not?
Quiet steps. Weapons ready.
Is that treasure?
Open your heart to me. I hope you appreciate this.
I was never good at stealth, but I'll
Let's
try.
see what we can do. Are we in trouble yet? Did we find trouble? No, they did.
Yeah, I know what damage reduction is.
Good guys always win.
Nope.
The light take you!
I got this.
Endure this!
Into the fray!
Here we go.
Oh yeah, I know where I am now. Yeah, this part right here is why I turned the game to normal difficulty. Last time I played this on daring, and the boss could basically just one-shot everyone in my party. Alright, everybody's full. Now, let's see. That lasts 1 minute. Let's give him a potion of mage armor. Bull's strength. That would probably benefit her. large person. What would be good for him? Let's see. Attack damage. I think he uses dexterity for his damage. His weapon focus. Oh, maybe he uses strength for damage. Well, either way, dexterity will improve his chance to hit. Whoops. Let's see, bark skin, blur, enlarged person, haste, mage armor, protection from chaos, protection from evil. Oh, whoops. Forgot to fill that last spell slot. Of course, I won't be able to use that until I actually rest.
I'll watch your back.
Let's see.
I will help where I can.
Yeah, she just has smite evil and lay on hands.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
Let's see, deflection bonus. I forget what those grant. Protection from law, yeah, that's not going to be useful here. Resist electricity, lesser restoration. Alright, I think I'm ready.
The spirits guide me.
Yeah, I hated this last time. Every time you lose to this boss and you reload your save, you gotta sit through this whole thing again. You rush at the demon, but the air seems to grow thicker with every step. You feel like you're watching from underwater as you see the mongrels fall to their knees one after another and crawl to the Azamar's body. You hear their fangs tearing through the flesh. You hear the sloshing of blood. You hear the former mongrels snarl like animals, fighting over the most tender and juicy bits of meat. Your companions writhe in agony. One clutches at their head, another doubles over. You feel saliva pool in your mouth. The metallic tang awakens hunger in you. The hunger turns to rage. This winged filth dares to try and bind you to its will. It dares to tempt you with the sweet scent of meat untainted by corruption. The wretch must die. Die! And still the clarity remains with you. Somewhere deep down, beneath the veil of rage and anger, you sense the light trying to break through. Seize the light hidden within you. By sheer force of will, you master your rage, and, almost in response, warmth suffuses you from within. Warmth and joy from a simple realization. You can win. You can save these people. The power of heaven bolsters and guides you. Its light breaks free and, enveloping the mongrels, grants them the gift of blissful oblivion. Lowering your gaze, you see a scarlet stain on your chest. The wound has reopened, and instead of blood pouring forth, you see only radiant light. Boom. There she is.
We're gonna rest after this fight.
I hate how this does unavoidable damage to you before you even enter the fight. Alright.
Every strike count. Damn you!
No glory without risk.
Nice.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
The heartbeat quickens. The spirits demand your blood.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Are you still here?
You won't survive me.
You are today's sacrifice.
Into the fray.
Good guys always win. Endure this. I'm getting my ass kicked.
Go for their heart.
The light. Take you.
Getcha. So that was easier than last time, but my character still took a beating.
Are you going to finish me off? It's not exactly unexpected.
What else are we supposed to do with you? You're not just a traitor, you're a monster. The young ones believed you, and you lured them to a demon and watched them eat human flesh.
I was trying to make them strong. What have you done for them? What were you doing while I was looking for ways to bring strength to our tribe? You're useless, Lan.
I led by example. I trained. I tried to become stronger so I could go to the surface and maybe do something worthwhile with my stupidly short life. And I will do it. I might be the one to bring our whole tribe to the surface. But you? Why would you want any power that turns you into a monster? These young guys and girls, they trusted you. And they were turned into mindless animals, ready to eat corpses at a demon's command.
I went through the same ritual as them, and I didn't become an animal. I conquered my anger. The anger that has been building and building in every one of us for decades. Unlike you, I have no intention of just lying down and politely accepting death. I will rise above all this, while you'll still be stuck with your pride chewing on rats.
It's gone. It was just there, and now it's gone. It's gotta be some kind of demonic trickery. You need to have a cleric look at that.
If he had been marked by the Abyss, do you think some nobody priests will be able to help? No, the demons have branded this uplander. And judging by the smell of his blood pouring from his chest, the demons will be able to find him wherever he goes. And they'll find you too, Lan.
So you've been serving Savamalek this whole time.
Better to serve a strong master than to eke out an existence in a dark hole with no hope. I am of the Neathers. Our lives are short, but we are hardier than humans. I realized a long time ago that I was capable of more than this life offered. And I follow whomever is the strongest.
I thought you were better than that. I thought you were proud of your heritage. But you're willing to crawl on your belly before anyone who's even a little bit stronger than you. You're not a mongrel. You're a cave slug. You have no understanding of the meaning of family or tribe.
Oh, so now you think you know everything about me. You're one of the best hunters in the tribe. It benefited me to ingratiate myself with you. So I acted in a way that pleased you.
Why didn't you try and stop us from going inside the maze? You knew we might uncover your secret.
Savamalek is always in need of new servants. You'd make as good a servant as anyone else, and then... once you'd gone missing in the maze, not even the redoubtable Lan would have dared to look for you.
But then why did you come with me to look for the sword?
So I could kill you quietly if you found it and stop you taking it to the village, you idiot. I would have told everyone that you got caught in a cave-in. But then the Uplander showed up and I had to change my plans.
You said you went through the same ritual. Does that mean you ate human flesh too?
Yes. Priscilla found me in the caves. I was lost and hungry. And she offered me a choice. Die as a nobody, or live, and gain the power to change everything. Savamalek tore off a piece of an Azimar priestess's thigh. A big, juicy piece. More meat than I'd ever received in the tribe. That was the first time I knew what it was like to be happy. To have a full belly. I swore to myself that it would always be that way. Then the madness and rage took over. I came very close to turning into an animal, no better than the weaklings you saw in the maze. but I am strong. I mastered myself. I brought myself under control. I fell so that I could rise again.
You should have chosen death. Dying's better than living like that.
You're saying I should have died that day, Lan. But then who would have listened to your feeble jokes? Who would have showed you the best caves for hunting? Who would have made you a man?
I would have been fine without all that. And without you. Your death will make the world a slightly better place, Wenduog.
What did your service to Hosilla entail?
It was simple. I lured those I deemed worthy into the maze. To the rest, I told stories of the horrors of the maze, making them stay away. It all hung in the balance when the cave walls shuddered, and many of the young ones decided that the time of their great exodus had come. I had no doubt that Hosilla would dispatch a dozen young Neaters easily. But what would become of the maze if all the tribes poured in? So when Lan ran off looking for the Angel's sword, I went after him. Not to help him, but to make sure that the sword never reached Nithom. It's a pity that you got involved and stopped me from killing him. But then again, the evening gong has not yet been struck.
You sicken me.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna play this guy as being, like, a bit too optimistic for his own good sometimes.
Oh, no. You need idiots like Lan. Do-gooders like that nice lady in her nice armor. It makes you weak. And I don't follow weak people.
The lady in the nice armor already beat you down once, and she'll do it again. You can be sure of that.
I understand why you're with them. First, you went along with Lan, a fool and a dreamer, by showing Sol the light of heaven. Then you interrupted the ritual with your so-called holy light, not even considering what that would lead to. Weak-willed fools always flock together.
Oh, so you think we're weak, Wenduog? Tell me, which of us is crawling in the dirt right now? Sucking up to strong people hasn't turned you into a conqueror. It's turned you into a pathetic piece of trash.
The final gong hasn't struck yet, Lan. But when it does, you'll regret being such a gullible fool.
Leave. I never want to see your face again, Wenduog.
Do you think I like looking at you, Uplander? I'll just wait till you're asleep, and then I'll slit your throat. No matter where you are.
In the immortal words of Matt Mercer, you can certainly try.
She's gone. But next time, she won't get away. Damn it, Wendu. Why'd you have to go and... Anyway, there's no point crying over spilt milk. Give me a couple of minutes. I'll bring the chief and the rest. I need to clear my head.
What's this? Well, I'll be damned. Turns out old Hooverun isn't as crazy as we all thought. There really were demons down here. I should have listened and sent a patrol down here. Damn it. Anivia, how's the leg? Better than yesterday, worse than the day before. I'm not gonna die, don't worry. This place must be burned with holy flame. The place is overrun with demons, but that's not the worst part. Wenduog, she's been working for the demons all this time, luring the young, strong mongrels into the maze. We might still be able to save these ones. They can't get any stupider, that's for sure, but they might be meaner than they were before. But I suppose all teenagers are monsters in their own way. Ah, Lan, we don't waste words on people who don't listen to the tribe. You act the fool, you suffer the consequences. Wendwag, how could she? She deceived them and then she left. What's become of us? Chin up, Chief. The kids you rescued are safe now. The demons are gone and the traitor's been dealt with. All's well that ends well, I say. You need to look after the young mongrels. I don't know what they'll be like when they come to, but look after them, Chief. They went through something horrific today. Not everybody is capable of enduring something like that. It will change them forever. As long as they can hunt, the rest can wait. Uplander, and you, Lan, you saved them. Only the gods can salvage their souls. But we are a tribe, we will think of something. And when they're stronger, they can go up to the surface. The time has come. It's time to get out of here. Chief, I think I'm gonna lead our visitors to the surface. And I'm going to keep going. Something interesting is happening out there in the world. Maybe it's my chance to do something more useful than skinning cave rats. You never were one of us. You always looked up. You think I don't notice these things? Our life is not for you. You must go. But where? Where is the way out? Beats me, but these beasts got down here somewhere. I don't know what these documents are, but I'm sure this key will come in handy. Those cheeky sons of... This is all the information on the cultists in the city. Their meeting places, passwords, their secret hideouts. I think we should show this to whoever's in charge of Canabras right now. As soon as we get back to the surface, we'll find out what's what. And Dyra came with them, so... Oh, before that, though. I was down to 4 by the end of it. There. And before I go... So, bulk selling... Yeah, I don't think I have any more use for that. Yeah, I can sell that. Sell both of those. I might want to hang on to that. Might want to hang on to that too. These I can get rid of. Yeah, I can sell this. This is just a better version of that anyway. Maybe I'll hold on to that for now. Ah, that's how you get enough money for that. Anything else here? Alright, still gotta loot the bodies. Magic missile, mage armor. Yeah, I'll hang on to that for now. Give this to him. Yeah, I think this is as good a place to stop as any. Alright. So that's it for now. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you guys all later.